Hello, AriTheGoddesss here. I hope you all are doing well today. I honestly was not going to give a message today. I was just going to give you the video for meditation, healing meditation music video. But I am really feeling called to do this, and I just want to do what I need to do because I want to move in the energy the divine wants me to move in, because there may be someone who really needs to hear this on this beautiful day. And I just hope that it is able to resonate. Please always ask the divine for discernment and the guidance that you need. I really want that for you. I really want you to get what is true to you, the true message that is for you. And I hope that I'm able to deliver it. And if I say a word or words up that resonate and you may have heard it already, that may be a sign from the divine. Or after I've said a word or words and you may hear something similar to that afterwards, that may be a sign from the divine. So I hope that you're able to get what is true to you and flow with it, and may it help you along this journey. Also, I do not have my music playing in the background, but I will insert it. So forgive me if I kind of sound a little, forgive me if I may sound a little, I may be a little louder today, maybe, or I may be lower, because I was, like I said, I was not planning on talking. I was just going to insert a healing music video, but I ask that you really listen to this because something is telling me it's going to be important. I do want to say, I'm feeling a little, I feel great, but I just got done watching a video, and it was just on my feed. I was not expecting a video like this to pop up, and it's not, I wouldn't have searched for the video, is just what I'm saying. But it resonated so much with the messages that I've been speaking about, going into isolation, being in hermit mode, going within, talking to the divine, meditating, not chasing what is within you, not chasing anything externally, but going within. It resonated so much, and I'm like, okay, that is a beautiful thing, that the world is becoming a safer place to be vulnerable and to speak this truth, and that the world is evolving. And there's been many times that I always thought that the world wasn't ready for a person that spoke from the heart, and that was all that it is, that didn't want anything in return, or gave from the heart and didn't want anything. It was a challenge in my life, knowing that, well, not knowing that, but feeling that, because that may just been walls and barriers that I put up for myself. But to know that the world is evolving, we still definitely have, the world is evolving to the heart center, is what I'm trying to say. And to see it and to hear it is a beautiful thing, and to hear people going within and really choosing themselves in this time or in the past times is a beautiful thing. And that is why I am here to speak, because a lot of people you may think that this time of isolation, this time of being in the hermit mode, this time of being by yourself, you may think that you're being punished. You may think that you're in super chaos. You may just think things are just chaotic right now, and they may. And I'm not trying to take away from your experience. There may be things that are going on in your life that are very chaotic, but the divine is calling you within. please know that in this time, divine is the building your character. The divine is helping you to overcome these obstacles by going within, by not trying to take action outwardly, but to go within, so that divine can show you that the reason why these obstacles and these chaos is even happening, because of what you believed in yourself within. And that is why this time in your life of this isolation is so important. That's why you hear so many people saying that, I believe even on the video, the guy was saying that he want people to stop chasing money, and to, I believe said, chase purpose. And for many, if you want to get that weight off, and I'm not saying that purpose isn't real, but it's not even about chasing. It's about knowing that we're here experiencing this life. And of course there's a purpose, but the purpose is to experience this life, because we are already beautiful beings, beautiful energies on a higher level. We're here experiencing this and helping each other along the way, helping ourselves, helping others along the way, and showing love in every aspect. That's what I believe. And of course, purpose plays a big part in it. But the video I watched, it was, like I said, I wouldn't normally get this on my feed, but it was, I believe it's called Deep Cut Podcast or something like that. And it was from, it was NLE, please forgive me, Chopper. And it was a guy cutting his hair. And I believe it was a good video. Yes, I didn't watch the whole video. I watched like to the middle. I scanned all the way to the middle to the end. I'm gonna go watch the beginning later on. I believe it was a beautiful video, and that goes back to what I was saying about, you can really tell who has went within, because you're gonna hear the resonation. You're gonna hear the truth. You're gonna hear this person say, look, I'm not perfect, but I went within to try to find love for me. You're gonna hear it. You hear it. So that's the reason why I believe that video was shown to me, so that I can come here and I can tell you about who you're listening to, who the people, question the people that you're listening to, and ask them, have they really went within? You remember I was talking about, there's so much information going out nowadays, and you may be in isolation mode, and you may be listening to all types of people. But I ask you, as I've went on this journey, and you hear me about the times that what I told you when I first went on this journey, and hearing different type of people, I was able to, eventually the divine was able to remove all the people I was listening to that weren't, I'm not going to say, they probably was true to them, but they weren't in alignment to where I was heading. They may have not been on the journey of going within. This was around the time where everything was trending, and everything was talking about, money, chasing money, and this is absolute, that's the beautiful. We don't know I don't know what journey they were. They maybe went within, and the outwardly, there may just been a phase of their life where they were talking about external things. And of course they have their right to do that. So, but we never know. I'm going to say this. You never know where someone is on their journey. Just because you see it, you don't know. You don't know if that's alignment with you. And it can get you confused, especially if you're in this isolation mode, and you're growing. And you're mixing it, and you're confusing it. For some reason, I just got taken off what I was saying. But I was talking about just knowing the truth, just knowing the truth and seeing that alignment with I'm gonna say feeling and knowing and listening to the divine. That's how you're gonna be able to hear it or see it or feel it from another, And I'm just in this time of isolation, ask the divine to help you invite the help of the divine to help you get the true love that you need in this time. And if you're listening to resources or other people, to get the true resources that are for you. And when you do that, when you ask that question, when you're able to do that, I believe that'll help you along this way, so that the confusion of people who are on different paths don't confuse you in this time right now. What are they talking about? What are they what is the intention? Are they setting intention? That was another thing he was talking about in this video that was beautiful. And the same thing that I've been saying as well is set an intention when you meditate. Setting an intention and going within. It was the same thing. Had me thinking, you watching this? No, I'm just playing. I was to say, you watching this channel? But no. People, that's just how you know that people have really been doing it. That's just goes to show that when a person is really talking. And it's because I do believe people want to get better. So, but it's just showing you, okay, what alignment am I on, and what can I feel from another in this time? Because we're not here to judge. It's just knowing the truth, knowing that we're on different paths, and really accepting that. I really hope I'm making sense, because I really did not plan on giving this message today. And maybe the whole message was to lead you to that video, so that you can watch it for yourself, and then understand, have that knowing of what I've been saying in my videos, of what I've been saying in my videos, and that this is not a joke, that if a famous person, a celebrity can say this, they really done, like, and just me separated from that, you just really know who really doing it, like, that they really did go within. And I just think that's a beautiful thing. And then it's coming from a male. I think that is even two males, not just one, two. And you can really hear it. You can really hear it. You can really discern it. That's why I always tell you to discern. And if you don't know how to discern, ask the divine to help you discern, so you can separate what is that is in alignment for you. I'm not gonna say what is true and what's not, but what is in alignment with you, what is true to you as you're on this path, because everybody's on different paths, and it's okay. Whatever path anyone is on, it is okay, because I believe that everyone is getting to where is needed. I'm not going to even say that there's just one, there's different paths for different people. It's just people, are they finding who they are and what it is that is needed from them, or not even needed, just are they able to be and experience this life that is, that is open to them, and not just living one way, or just not seeing one thing, rather it's money or just material things. It's a within. So maybe it was just for me to bring you this message so you can go watch the video. I just think that's a beautiful video. But please know that in this time, release yourself from the attachments. Detach yourself from from the people, places, and things that no longer serve you. And if you don't know the people, persons, and things that don't serve you, ask the divine to remove them, and the divine will move them. The divine will move them. Remove them. Please surrender in this time. Surrender. You know, it was another video I was watching. Maybe this just is... It was another video I was watching. And this has something to do with the meditation. So, I'm not sure why the divine pointed me to this video either. But, well, I'm sure because it's here to lead me here. But it's not for me to scare you. So, you know how... I'm not sure... I know now, but when I saw it, this was yesterday, this was last night, I was watching a video. It was a 4-minute video, and it was a girl, she was singing, and you know, it was people, she was at a church, she was singing, and she was at a church, she was singing, she had everybody singing. Then eventually, like, people just start, you know, falling out, crying, you know, they were singing like a song, you know, to God and stuff, and people were falling out, people were crying, people were, you know how in church, you know, they say that it's the Holy Spirit, you know, they have the Holy Spirit or whatever, and you know, their body may be shaking and stuff like that. And I remember when, you know, you have people that used to make fun of that, but I'm here to tell you that is real. I'm here to tell you that is real. And what I've experienced, I haven't been in a church and did that. That is true. That is, I'm here to say, I'm from my beliefs, because you may be in this isolation and you may be down to the core with it when you meditate. You meditating for maybe 30 to 40 minutes, maybe an hour, and you may notice your body may start shaking. And I'm not trying to scare you. Please know that this is a wonderful thing, because you're getting this energy out of you. You may notice that you're shaking. You may notice that you're crying. You may notice that your body just doing all these different things. Please listen to this. It's not bad. You're removing so much energy that you've stored in your body. You're removing so much of the hurt and pain that you let store in your mind and body over the years. And when you see people do that, or if you're in this moment and you start doing that, allow it. Just surrender and let it go. Because divine is helping you. You're honoring yourself right now by releasing these energies. You might bawl out crying. You might be doing this crying. You might be doing everything at the same time. Your body may be shaky. You may be crying. Your body, you may be... Listen, you're removing, and I even felt that though just spirits, you're removing these out of you. You're removing this stuff out of you. Now listen, I am not a medical doctor. Please, if there's something greater going on, please see further assistance, whether it's with your doctor, your therapist, someone who is in the medical field. I'm just here to tell you about me and my experience. And if you are having a similar experience, then we on the same, you getting there, or you doing something, you know what I'm saying? That is all that I am wanting to relate to you. That this time, the times that you sit down in meditation and you just bawl out, that is needed. The times that you sit down in meditation and your body just starts shaking, that is needed. And another thing that when I was seeing the people doing that, and I'm gonna be honest, I've only seen it at a certain church. I've only seen it at certain churches. Now listen. This is what I've come to believe. And I'm open to whatever divine wants to bring to me about that too. I've noticed that it come from certain churches, right? Do you know how much energy not is just only stored from our lives, our one individual life, but from all the lives of a culture, of generations? We're not just getting out that energy of just ourselves. We're getting off the baggage and the weight and the hurt and the pain from many generations even before us. Do you not know that we have 14 billion cells in our body? And those 14 billion cells is not just from us. That's from the many generations, because you gotta know that how many times our genes are being, reproduced. Our cells are being reproduced over time. This body isn't just this body from this time. And we think about the energies and the emotions of the people that were before us. So when you're shaking, or when you're meditating for them too. When you're coming to a higher place for you, you're not only coming to a higher place just for you, you're doing it for the generations before you. So honor yourself in that and applaud yourself from that, because as you rise, they rise. You're not only healing yourself, you're healing a family line. You breaking those generational curses from a whole family. For your whole family, not even for the whole family, for the whole world. Now, I'm not telling you to put weight on you. I'm not telling you to put the weight of the world on you. No, that's the divine's business. What I'm telling you to do, to take it off you. That is what the divine is doing, is taking all that, is helping you doing is take all that weight off you that you thought was yours. I hope this is making sense to someone. You'll think something wrong with me if you sat in the room with me and you've watched me meditate before. That's because that ain't just my pain I'm getting out of me. That's not just my hurt that I'm getting out of me. That's generations of this stuff. So when you see people doing that in church and stuff, that's not faked. Just imagine if they went home and did that as well. How much that would really just work for them. I'm not saying it don't work for them at that time. That is true. That's why I probably was led to that video, to let you to see that. Not just for you, but for me as well, because I remember seeing it as I was little. I never thought it was faked. But out of all these times that I've had those situations like that, that video just made it make sense to me of what was going on in the church with that. Out of all the experience that I've had with, my meditations and stuff, this has been going on for years. This didn't just start. And that one video was really able to make it make sense. Well, I had the discernment to make it make sense. That's why I asked for discernment, that you go for discernment in this time in your life. Ask for discernment so you can see the truth in every single thing. And it's not to see the truth and judge. It's to see the truth, to see where you need to steer yourself, so you won't get caught up in stuff that isn't true for you. I know I was everywhere with this message. I really hope that it resonated. I did not read from a card. It wasn't even, like I said, this message wasn't even supposed to be today. I am going to still post a healing meditation music video. I hope that you're able to even get to this video as well, because I know how the algorithm does. Look, I honestly do not care about an algorithm. I really only care about saying what is necessary so that it can resonate with the person that is meant to resonate to. And that's what this channel is about. This channel isn't about me trying to be this Now, I do have great plans for this channel, but no one knows from me. I know that you may wonder who is behind the videos. To me, in this moment, that does not matter. I don't mind going years without you knowing who I am behind this video, because that's not the message is the message. I want to get out the message. I want to get out the message to you all. I don't care about being the biggest, the best, or anything like that. Hold on, let me make sure I say that right. I do care about being great, but I don't have to. I want to say this where it's true to me too. Listen, I want the message out. And as long as it is really helping people and people are getting what is meant for them, that is the beautiful thing about all of this, is people learning and growing and really knowing how to go within and love themselves and finding who they truly are. That was the purpose of this channel. You know, I feel more comfortable actually not even people knowing who I am. Now, if you do, I don't know how. Let's just say you FBI. You gotta be on some FBI time, and not really your FBI agent, but goodness, if you know who I am, wow. But maybe you too, Rick. I don't know. I don't know. But I'm not here for people to. I'm not here for that. That part is hard to explain. I just want to get what is meant out, you know. And like I said, I feel more great about just the message being out instead of you knowing who I am. I want you to know the message rather than who I am, what I look like, what I do and stuff like, because that does not matter. That does not matter. I'm here doing what I believe is divine movement, work. I didn't want to say work, energy. Please forgive me. I know I was everywhere today. I'm going to talk more about that of just who I am and stuff in the video. Not who I am, but, you know, just in different videos. Just the purpose of this and why I don't even, you know, why I talk behind it rather than in front of it. Eventually, you know, eventually down the line, but not now. Thank you so much for listening. May this message resonate with you. Thank you so much for listening. May this message resonate with you. May you get the true discernment that is for you. And may the divine guide you where you need to go. Whether it's after this message or in life, you know. Thank you. Sending out so much love and light. May you get it in the wind. Thank you.